to tell His Excellency, our action governor, that we have a team who have come here to do a study on promoting digital financial solutions for farmers in remote communities to adapt to climate change. When they hinted us of their coming about 2 weeks ago, we felt that there's need for them to see the person who is in charge of the state. And graciously, he has granted that to us this morning. I have a team, including my own staff, who are here. I'll call the university public relations officer to other universities. And I have to inform you, sir, that this is our brother, Oliver Umuagwo European ọhụrụ here, sadebe ọzọ ga-aga karịa egwu ya n'eti. Mekwana anyị wuru ndị isi nye. Okay, sorry. Thank you, sir. Apologies. He made it possible for us to head this research project. Along with us, we are working is Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta. Incidentally, they left earlier this morning. Then a private university, Alhima University in Ilorin. This research is a multi-setted research project that is going to look into digital financial solutions for farmers in our remote communities. In IMO State, they're going to study local governments like Ngokbala, Obo, and Wangere. The same thing applies to other, in fact, there are 9 local governments in all. And this baby university is midwifing it to the glory of God. Your Excellency, I want to thank you immensely for what you've been doing for us and what you will continue to do for us. You can see that the Ministry of Digital Economy is in this project. Your Ministry of Education is in this project. Your Ministry of Environment is in this project. Your Ministry of Agriculture is also in this project. And this encapsulated what His Excellency has as his vision to move these states forward. I appreciate that, sir. Going forward, sir, I would like to call on Chris to tell us, give you an overview.
The interest and your attention to this project. That's why you've made available this broad group of stakeholders to be here and to listen to some of these initiatives that you have for the state. And we want to thank very much the VC for inviting us to initiate this project at the university in collaboration with partners from other parts of the countries, Al-Hikma University as well as FUNAB. His Excellency, this project is part of the Nigerian government's own Agenda 2030 program, looking into the development not only of Nigeria, but the sub-region and Africa as a whole. It's linked to a number of policy initiatives, including the Common Agricultural Policy Strategy of ECOWAS, the Common Agricultural Policy Strategy of the AU, African Union, which the Nigerian government is in signatory with all the governments of the African Union, looking to transform the agricultural sector so that at least by 2063, the expected population of Africa which should be around 1.6 billion, will be well fed. Ensure that there is food security to prevent child malnutrition. There is food security to ensure that there are no conflicts over the minimum resources, and to ensure that climate change, which is having an impact across Africa, institutions such as UAES will be able to develop the capacity and competencies and put in interventions so that we will be able to be self-resourced and ensure that there is prosperity and sustainable development across the African continent. So this project actually helps to lay the basic foundations towards all these objectives. In 2060, which African governments have signed, that certain milestones have to be reached. And for these milestones to be reached, we need institutions. Our institutions need to be enhanced. They need to have the capacity. So this is where institutions such as UAES come into place. It may be a new university, but this is what we are looking for. New universities with great potentials, new universities that will come in with innovation, new universities that will come in, with new skills, lecturers with new knowledge, to be able to lay these foundations so that Nigeria, ECOWAS region, Africa as a whole will have the capacity to be able to deal with these global challenges that we are currently facing. So His Excellency, we are looking into using your local authorities as a pilot. And with the results that we get from these pilots, we are looking to replicate the results across the country and also across the ECOWAS region, eventually going all across the African region. So His Excellency, this might be seen as a small project, but in reality it's a very big responsibility that has been entrusted, that the VC has entrusted upon himself. And we've been here a few days. And we have all the confidence in UAES that UAES is going to deliver on this 3-year project. That at the end of the 3 years, the EU who will be supporting the projects will say, okay, in Nigeria, between 2021 and 2027, the EU has roughly about 600 million euros. And this is the trusted partner that we want, one of the trusted partners in Nigeria that we want to work with. Not only in the area of agriculture, but also in the area of food security, in the area of child malnutrition, in the area of digitalization, in the area of youth and decent work, also in the area of gender, to ensure that our women are enhanced, their economic potential supported, so that they will be able to contribute their lot towards the development of the society. His Excellency and their able commissioners, we really appreciate this welcome, and we're looking forward in the next 3 years to continue meeting with you and tell you the success stories, not only for which UAES is going to achieve, but also UAES going into other countries in West Africa and across Africa as a whole to support institutions and countries to also able to achieve their Agenda 2060 program. Thank you very much, Mr.
Successful election. So we thank God everything went successfully. And I want to personally thank you for the achievements, the tireless work and service you are providing to my own dear state, Imo State. Especially in the area of institutional developments, laying foundation, not only for yourself, not only for your administration, but for the future administrations to come. Sustaining institutions are very important than, more personal things. For example, UAES, you brought that university. I'm from Ngobala, Ntu, to be precise. And Ntu for now, I've told them I might meet the governor. They told me, tell the governor to sign our autonomous community. More than autonomous community. Please, sir, if you can do that. They said, if you take photo and didn't tell him, don't come. So I have been outside the country for about not very long time, for about 35 years. in the Netherlands.
Welcoming our visiting partners to Imo State, and also to thank and commend them for choosing our new university as their partners in this research program that will provide a digital financial solution to our farmers in Imo State. University of Agriculture, as you know, was established as part of our efforts to encourage agriculture, the growth and enhance food security in Imo State, and indeed attract foreign direct investment into our dear state. So for me, it's a business school that after the infancy status will grant autonomy to go and live and earn its own upkeep. So this is a well-structured program that will not only help the academics in the school, help also the students in their learning. It will also be a very big advantage to support our program on climate change and also enhance our carbon credit program. So for me, it is a very good program, and I'm personally interested, and I wish this school all the best to ensure that in doing this program, let us leverage whatever benefit that will come out of this program in our struggle to alleviate poverty in Imo State and provide food security. So I want to thank you for seeing me this afternoon, and also to thank the management of the school for also their commitment in supporting our programs, various programs and interventions to alleviate poverty in Imo State and also increase the literacy level at the rural level, particularly with our farmers, knowing how to go about their businesses. So I therefore want to urge all the relevant agencies and platforms in my government to key into this program and ensure that we benefit from this program and encourage EU to bring more projects and programs into Imo State. So I want to thank you for choosing our state, and also tell you to sit at home, take the institution to be your own, and work with us. Our interest is to ensure that the state will be better off for it, our citizens also will benefit from it, and the government will be proud to have established that institution, having partners of this level. So you can sit back, remove your seatbelt, and enjoy the flight. Thank you very much.